You're watching Shoot Your Shot TV. My name is Paul. We're back with a brand new episode for you guys. But before we get into that, if this is your first time joining us, welcome. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now. I promise you won't be disappointed. Also, if you want to be notified every time we drop new videos, go ahead and hit the bell button below, and you'll get notified every time we drop new content. But on today's episode, we got the Nike Zoom 2K. Looks like a retro straight from the late 90s, early 2000s, but it's actually a brand new silhouette. We're going to find out more in just a second. You already know what it is. It's Shoot Your Shot TV, Shoot Your Shot Records. We back. Hey. Today we're reviewing the Nike Zoom 2K. The producer of the show, C-Rock, has been eyeing these for quite some time, and luckily our friends Leo and Gail were able to pick them up at the Portland employee store for a smooth 40% off. So it's pretty much a no-brainer. C-Rock picked them up, and we have them in hand ready to review for you guys today. They take a lot of DNA and aesthetic from late 90s, early 2000s basketball shoes, like some of the older Gary Paytons and the KGs. They also remind me of like the old Barry Sanders and the old Emmitt Smith shoes. And they really remind me of the Nike Zoom Citizen, which I hope Nike really retro soon. You can see a picture of them right here. Those are fire. But we have them in hand. Let's go ahead and take a look at the shoes. So here they are, the Nike Zoom 2K in that white and black colorway. Off the bat, it's a very lightweight shoe, and you have this mesh on the toe box in a synthetic leather mudguard. You also have this plastic paneling on the side of the shoes. It looks like it's just one sock-like neoprene upper, kind of like a Huarache with a wider input for your foot. Also, you have Zoom spelled out and 2000 spelled out on the eyelets. You got that throwback Zoom Air logo right here on the back of the heel. And you have Just Do It right here at the bottom of the sole. You also have all these Nike checks everywhere on the mesh, on this little leather panel right here on top of the toe box. And you have that classic Nike swoosh logo on the tongue. And another swoosh right here on the back. But it's a very lightweight shoe, not too much going on, very simplistic. It looks old school, but it's actually brand new. And pretty much Nike's just digging back in their archives, pulling stuff from different other shoes and making new silhouettes. And I'm not mad at that because we like stuff that reminds us of what we had before. So before we try these on, let's go ahead and get a quick hit of that Nike employee store. 40% off. Smells good every time. But let's go ahead and try them on. That was our signature try-on look, and shout out to my Spirit On Ultras, but the Nike Zoom 2K, very lightweight, very comfortable. You can definitely feel the Zoom Air. I would suggest going true to size. This is 9.5, it fits perfectly. You can definitely feel the Zoom Air in the heel, not so much in the forefoot. It's pretty comfortable if you're not doing too much activity. This would be a perfect gym shoe, perfect everyday shoe if you want to be relaxed and comfortable. Be cozy, not too cloudy. If you don't want to have too much drip, you can stay low-key under the radar with these, especially at a price point of $85. We got them for 40% off, which is great, but $85 is not too bad. It's not going to really break the wallet. So if you want something comfortable that you can rock all day, pretty much pair it with anything, then I would suggest picking these up. Or if you want to wait, get a little bit discount, you can do that too, because there's a whole bunch of these sitting on Nike.com right now, full size run, and they have these in stores as well in an array of colors. But this color right here is pretty solid, black and white, can't go wrong. Nike Zoom 2K, looking forward to what Nike's gonna bring out next. I like how they're just taking old stuff and making new shoes. Looking forward to some of their newer designs. But yeah, that's our episode for today. Before we get out of here, I want to give a quick shout out to our affiliates, Good, Rad, Ugly, and the Game Ball podcast. And make sure you click the links below, check out their content. Shout out to Mighty Mig, shout out JD, Mark, and shout out to us, Shoot Your Shot Records, Shoot Your Shot TV. Shout out Leo and Gail one time for the plug. And we got more content on the way. So like I said, subscribe now. Promise you won't be disappointed. And yeah, man, we're going to keep it pushing. We out. Shoot Your Shot Records, baby. Bye.